6.8k Cardassian fleet. I think the Cardassians have well and truly recovered at this point, thanks to Psycho's majestic command of them.
Be warned of Black Fridays. I love Black Fridays, Spike.
I'm really confused.
What are we confused about?
I'm a little bit confused about the
okay.
About the Krenim, really. What's happening with the Krenim?
I need the Krenim. Where is the Krenim? Holy crap, I've lost it.
They're still at war. Not the Krenim, sorry, the Remnant.
I was gonna say the Krenim.
Not the Krenim.
I'll get there
in a minute. That's not.
I've missed something. They're still at war. I think no, they're dead. I mean, look at all of the
dead, yeah. Down south. I was just looking for the fleets. I was trying to work out
the Klingons are just flexing their might and you know, dealing with what they've got to deal with.
Mind you, saying that, the Klingon worlds are getting attacked again by the Husnock fleet. And now the Sulabans arrived though, so not too worried.
Yeah, no, there's no issue here whatsoever. It's easy to bait the AI into attacking things. We're gonna watch this combat now, and I have to run AFK real quick.
No, it's just you and me, guys. Well, Kaido.
My cat does this thing where he has like separation anxiety. Whenever somebody walks out of the door, he immediately is worried that he's all alone forever. I'll be right back.
So we have quite a lot of the Gorn are coming in now. So this Husnock is gonna go down.
He's not that worried actually. He's just chilled. This is relaxing. He's like, I don't care anymore. I'm over it.
Meow. Yeah, Husnock fleet getting decimated by Gorn and Sulaban, basically.
Didn't stand a chance.
Did not stand a chance, eh? So, where are the
these tiny little squares? Oh my god, that's the Sulaban.
Yeah, the Sulaban. And the Klingons next door at Dumari.
Yeah, the Klingons don't even need to worry about it. Klingons are about to get huge, yes. Is that the Borg fleet? Are they in that UFP ROM and Klingon coalition? Yes, as a vassal. Paradom. They are a vassal of the Klingon Empire.
Is it allowed for players to destroy other civilizations? Yes, yeah. They can. They can destroy everybody.
And they have.
And including each other. And they have.
We haven't lost any players yet. Well, I guess Spiffing. Spiffing is gone.
Is Gull playing? Gull is not playing tonight. Unfortunately, he's very ill.
Yes, poor Gull. He's in bed asleep. I spoke to him earlier,
sleeping. Actually. So yeah, it's just me today. I'm so sad. I missed the goal. But to be fair, he was doing terrible at the Cardassian Union. I mean, he was doing brilliant at the Cardassian Union because I know he watches my videos after I've recorded them. So Goal was doing absolutely fine.
I think his Twitch channel is actually hosting mine today. I think he said. I actually don't remember.
Yes, it is. I believe it is.
Is it? So I'm on Gull Gaming right now. Hi, I'm on the Gull Gaming Twitch.
Yay!
By the way, speaking of GB games, go over here and hit up the YouTube where my beautiful co-caster is chatting and showing off his sexy man body.
And you can go from my YouTube to Kaido's.
Also, you should get one.
I got a cool T-shirt on, man. I've got a really cool T-shirt on. You can't see it, but
I have an Archer T-shirt on, and I can't reveal the words because it's not PG whatsoever.
Mine says "sucky aim but great leadership" with 2 1s on the front of the dice. It's a mini wargaming T-shirt, which is a Warhammer.
Oh, I do War Machine.
I do War Machine as well.
Nice, high five.
High five. I play the Crixo, so I don't know if you're gonna high five that or
I play the crap, what are they called? They have like a really bizarre name.
Protectorate?
Yes,
I'm not sure what happened in the craft system, but it looks like the Dominion and the Borg aren't fighting anymore. They could take a planet and without any fighting. With the same fleet in the same sector without doing anything.
Interesting.
Yeah, that is interesting.
It looks like the Dominion are at war with the Kravik. I think they're just trying to get some space over here by the Void War.
They were at the same planet with the Borg fleet. Now the Borg fleet is moving a little, 10K fleet, but they were not fighting anymore. And the transport fleet and the assault fleet of the Dominion just headed out.
I think they're at.
They peaced out earlier.
But interestingly, the Borg. What are the Borg? Are they going to declare war on the Kravik as well?
The Borg are already at war with the Kravik.
Wow. So the Dominion are at war with the Kravik, the Borg.
I think the Dominion are trying to take the planets before the Borg can, which is smart. It's a
Very
smart plan.
smart.
Because the Dominion don't need to capture the planet; they just need to you know, land on there and get the troops going. The big border.
The Nyberrites.
The big border going on all over the map, Mal. I mean, look at this.
Yeah.
There you go. Have some colors. How about that? You happy? Look at this. Ugh, what is going on here? Whoever designed this map should be fired.
I have not played Star Trek Armada tabletop. Bane, how do you have square tits? No, they're not. That's not square tits. They're dice.
I have been asked that question myself many times. Why do you have square tits? And I'm like, oh, please, those aren't my tits.
It's a strange thing that you saw there,
Yeah.
Pepe. Klingons won the war. They did. They did win the war, and there is now.
So
Remnant
4
Imperium.
planets have been taken, and then
Yes.
a tribute under the Tamarian Unity. Who the? The Tamarians.
Oh, the Tamarian Unity is those guys over there, the independent.
What in
so-
the hell?
And I just went. I just did a little bit of a brain.
How big is the
Duh,
Andorian
moment.
fleet? How are they surviving? The Andorian fleet are surviving through gall and spittle.
The Andorians, well, they're not really having to worry about anything, are they? They've got
Not yet.
5k, 5.3k, I think. Yeah, 5.3k. So
They
yeah,
they
but
also have their own
maybe-
special ship.
How do I say though? Because the Andorians are technically, can the Federation still integrate the Andorians? Because it could be a.
If they use their own special ability to get them to join, yeah, sure.
Maybe that's a question for Mess. We should ask him that. Should we go do that? We haven't chat.
Who are we chatting with?
Let's go chat to Mess Wednesday.
Yeah, we
Mess
should.
Man Junior.
Can
Mess-
we get
Mess-
Mess down here alone so he's not influenced by his questionable allies?
Yeah, I'm picking him up. Just give me a second, please.
Sure.
No worries. So,
Have a
'cause
lot,
I
damn
reckon
it.
he should take the Andorian saver. He
He
should.
should do that.
I'm pretty sure he can still do that now.
Yeah, because
if
they're
I
AI,
remember
right? So
Yeah, so they're AI. So he should try and control them.
yeah, what you said. Where is his fleet? Where is the Federation fleet?
It was over by the Husnock territory. It was
It's still there.
It was
There's a whole bunch of it
3.5.
too.
Well, that's his vassals as well, isn't it?
We need Mess. Oh, there he is.
Yo,
Hello, Mess.
how you doing?
I'm doing fine.
We have a question for you. I just came to the conclusion that obviously the Andorians are being played by AI. So can you now integrate them into your glorious federation?
No, I screwed that up. I meant to. I totally meant to. While they were in my coalition, I could have. But the Ferengi Cardassian alliance was talking big game about attacking player-controlled civs. So I got a little antsy and said screw it and left the alliance, left the coalition with the Andorians. And now that they were by themselves, they joined with the Benzarians and the Bolians.
I see.
Yeah, so-
remember the Perpetuous Axis.
yes. So they're actually by themselves. They will probably get attacked at some point.
Have you and the Newt Alliance considered attacking them preemptively
We
before
have
anyone else? What would the
Um,
Federation gain out of that? Would they be the biggest prize winners, or would the Romulans be the biggest prize winners?
I don't know. We haven't really talked about it.
Have you thought about taking out that horrible Sheliak Grey expansion into your northern territories?
No. I want to say as cordial as possible with nearly everybody. Mostly because I think it's going to take more than 3 nations to take on the Borg at some point.
Yes, it is.
So I would really hope that the Alpha and Beta Quadrant would quit their squabbling and just.
Well, you'd like to think that.
That is a
Yeah,
very
yeah.
typical
Well,
Federation.
I'm the Federation.
Thing to say.
It's we hope for the best.
Yeah, that
You
is
know,
a very
I mean-
Federation thing.
I can tell you the Breen aren't feeling very happy.
No, you know what? that was the first time I felt any misgivings about the alliance that I was in, because I would have felt very compelled to help the Breen, and
Yeah.
the Klingons and the Romulans were like, nah, don't care. I was like, oh shit.
Poor Futz. I mean, he's survived
Yeah.
mostly, right?
Yeah, mostly.
He's still alive.
The
I
war
will
is
say
still
he probably
going.
he probably felt a little salty, and he left preemptively, and apparently a-spec was willing to give him a planet from the Husnock for him to hide out in the Beta Quadrant somewhere, so he wouldn't be decimated. But he left preemptively. So
I can report that he's not going to mind too much here, but the Valdemar territory has expanded. I'll
Yes,
just
I
let
see
you
that.
know.
Oh.
I have noticed as well. I
Yes.
did reports are coming in. The
There
Valdemar
are-
are expanding.
They and the Dominion are literally your front line defense. So against the geometric, awful geometry shapes, you should consider.
I'm actually very surprised that Shaggo is going that way. I would have thought he would have come straight down the arm through the Fendomari into the Romulans, but
Well,
He
considering.
wanted to take on the strongest opponents first in the galaxy.
oh, okay.
I mean,
I
it's
think-
not an opinion. It's straight numbers. It's straight numbers.
Yeah.
This is what
Yeah.
the relative fleet power map mode tells us, and they tell us you are pathetic.
Oh, okay, cool, good to know. Thank
Yep.
you, Q.
So
That's all right.
I will
In
endeavor to fix
fact,
that.
in fact, everyone in the Alpha and Beta Quadrant comparison to the geometrics are pathetic.
Yep.
Pathetic,
Oh.
pathetic,
Yes.
pathetic.
yeah, pathetic.
Nice.
And if
Now
you
this
all
is
don't
not
stop being
information that
pathetic,
is unknown to you. We're just pointing it out.
Yeah,
Just pointing it out.
Thank you.
you guys kind of need to stop being a little bit pathetic, really. And,
Yeah. We're
I
gonna
will,
need you to hurry it up, please.
I mean, your question is, do you guys, if it was me as Q, decided I would actually go on the offensive against the Fenderman myself and push into Borg territory if I was the Alliance, rather than waiting for the Borg to come to me and expand it even further. But
You
hey,
know,
I'm not gonna
That seems
tell you
like
what
a
to do.
solid piece of advice,
You know?
my fellow Q friend. That is a
it's-
solid piece of advice.
It's not like the Borg fleet isn't. I mean, I said the name. It's not like the geometric fleet is not down anywhere near the southern territories at all. Fighting elsewhere. Anyway.
Thank you, Q, for that little mineral, and I will hold that and cherish that.
You should
Forever.
share that with your. You should share
I
that
will.
mineral with friends.
I will.
Good luck.
Yeah. Well done. Well done for passively aggressively passing on information.
Yeah, we'll let you go back to see a-spec, who for some reason he's on a channel.
Yeah, I think he is anticipating you guys coming there. I think.
Okay, right, we're going there. We're
Well,
doing
before we do that, Bane. Before
it. All
we
right,
do
what we doing?
that, one second.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
We're waiting for Mess to go back
Oh,
where
yeah,
whence
cool.
he came.
I'll take Matt. It's not what I would do. Matt, you want
mess.
to go to Albuquerque? Okay.
What-
He's gone.
Goodbye. Okay, have you
Wait.
noticed that there's a Klingon planet in the middle of in the Romulan territory?
What, the Beta Stromgrim? Bro?
Yeah. Was that there before?
Yeah, it was.
Huh.
Yeah, it was.
It seems odd, and I don't know why that happened.
It was an earlier thing to try and stop Andorian expansion. But hey ho,
Should we go
I-
talk to a-spec?
let's go talk to a-spec.
I think
Yeah,
we should
let's just do it.
go. Let's go crash his channel.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello. Were you anticipating the queue? Is this why you're on your own? A-spec?
Well, maybe I'm just currently building a new cruiser design for my Klingon fleet.
Oh, can we get some tech specs on that? How does it look?
It's expensive.
Well, okay, that's a good start. Expensive is good, right?
So we should tell you that there is a mineral that Mess has to share with you when you are back with your allies at the table.
Yes, a mineral of
Mineral.
advice.
If you ask him specifically, what mineral did the Q give you?
What
Okay.
mineral did the Q give you?
Yes.
And
Okay.
he
Ask
will
him
he
that
will
question.
brief you. But tell us what. Obviously, you've won the Husnock Imperium War. They've joined the Temerian Unity, which is quite an interesting move by the Alliance. What's the next plans for the Klingon Empire?
Oh, the Temerian Unity are going to join me.
They're going to join you, are they?
Oh yeah,
Now-
yeah, they are.
You say they're gonna join you. Do they have a choice?
Well, I'm not going to tickle them if that's your question.
So no, they don't have a choice. Excellent.
Because
Oh.
there's also the Propitious Axis Alliance as
Propitious
well.
act- What a weird.
Yes, or propitious? I don't know.
I don't.
Propitious? I don't know. The blue guys.
Who are they? Hold on, let me have a look here.
They look like they're Andorian in nature.
Oh, those scumbags. Those are the Orion Republic and the Andorians.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But then again, I do also feel that once the mineral will be an important
Yes.
discussion. so.
Do make sure to ask about the mineral from the queue.
Okay, and who exactly am I asking this to?
Messwan Jr. Mess.
Okay, I'll have a gander.
Excellent.
Okay.
Well, we just
All
wanted
right.
to see what was going on here. Keep it going.
It's-
Keep that red growing strong.
Oh yeah, that red is gonna grow really big.
We're watching.
Oh, the Bodbar have declared war on the Herc. Interesting.
Yes, they want that territory.
Yeah.
They need that territory. But yeah, we'll let you think about the mineral and keep expanding that red.
All right. Yeah. Cool.
Have fun.
Have fun.
Bye.
Oh, I don't know. Will they go with the mineral? That's
I
the
don't know.
question.
Like I feel like we gave them the best advice that we could give them, and if they don't follow it, then
We gave them, we basically told them how to stop being pathetic, which I
Yeah,
think is the
yeah.
only thing you do. Really. What do you guys in the stream? Do you feel that we gave them good advice? Give us a hint in the streams. You can put it in the chat on Kaido stream, which is being linked in my chat now. And you
Whoa,
can
are we
also
leaking
hopefully put it in
information?
mine. Well, I'm linking your channel so that
okay,
people can
guys,
discuss it.
listen.
So-
There is an important data leak that I have to do in my channel. Okay, go to this link. It has all of the secrets, and you need to go
all of
over
the
there,
secrets.
and you need to hit the subscribe button,
And yeah,
and you need to
and
get
and
all of the
hit the follow
information.
button.
Yes.
Hit that follow button on Twitch as well. So basically, tell me in the chat, guys, if you're watching, do you think that they should follow the advice of Q, the Q, I should say? Should they follow Q, whatever
Yes.
Q, the continuum?
Just keep saying Q. Just keep saying the Q,
Q.
over and over
Q
again.
Q Q Q Q Q Q
Q,
Q Q. Is it one Q or is it the Q or is it?
I think
are
it's
they
just.
one?
I think it's
or are
just Q.
they Q.
The Q
Only
continuum
Q.
or Q.
Just Q. Q.
Only one Q. Yeah.
So yeah, should they follow that advice? Tell us it in the chat. I am seeing some movement. I'm quite surprised with what's going on with the Borg actually.
So far, so good at the positive. I think we've done a good thing here. It
I
looks
hope so.
like they're sending a lot more diamonds down, and I'm
Well,
looking at the technology here. Oh yeah, they've got some damage going. They got ship hull point maximized out and weapon damage on their ships.
Back to their other Borg fleet.
What was that?
Where is it? Where is the other Borg fleet? Did they lose the fleet? Did
I
they
don't think
have an
they
engagement there?
lost it.
Or they just split it up?
I think they maybe
Well-
there's a 10K fleet here moving back to the Voth. That they probably are just using it to deal with the.
There's a
the Voth.
13K fleet at Woodring.
Ah, yeah. So they have split their fleet. So they have 24-ish K still. But they
And
are
they've got
reinforcing.
another offensive asset. They've got another two diamonds coming down to join that fleet. But then again, see, this would be the perfect time for the Vardar to
Yeah.
to strike.
No shields, Aerodom. There are no shields on Borg ships.
Vardar have 13K fleet now. A 13K fleet.
Ooh,
at
that's
Mandel.
not bad. That's not bad. Let's take a look at the Dominion. Are the Dominion keeping par with that?
I think they were from last time I saw the Dominion fleet. I think
there's
it was
a
around about 12,
Dominion
wasn't it?
fleet going. Where is the Dominion fleet?
It was down near Herc somewhere, but. It's,
Oh, there's a Dominion fleet here in Mandel. 12K.
Is it Amanda?
Yeah, with the Oh wait, yeah,
With the
there's
Vardwa.
12K and a 13K fleet. So it looks
so
like
if
the
they
Dominion
were
have got all
wise-
cruisers.
If they were wise, before the rest of the Borg fleet comes back, they would attack the Borg. But then, do they know that the Borg fleet is split up? Are they keeping tabs on the Borg? These are the questions.
I would definitely be keeping an eye on the Borg.
So
It also looks like
yeah.
there is what, a red cap. Who are these guys? The Hook pirate attacking the Dominion here.
Oh yes, there is. They're about to die though, aren't they? At Mando, they're about to die.
I think they need to be researching better shield technology.
Primarch Pepe says I don't think it's key advice. Whereas Termit says advice was good if they get it, if they understand. Anti-Wire says it's what I'd be pushing for. Take out the biggest threat before it's ready to take you. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, but the problem is, I think the Borg are already ready to take that entire alliance on. I think the Borg fleet could take them on.
You say that, but then can the Borg stretch their entire fleet? Don't forget, let's talk about the Borg fleet. Right? It's dealing with the Voth at the moment. It's gonna have to deal with the Vardwa and the Dominion.
I think that's why he's gone this way.
You know, this is the real truth about it. You know, the Shellyak have that galactic core now, by the way, and they are going to get resources galore.
Look at all of
from
those
taking
planets.
That
was their plan for
really
the whole time. He sent me a picture last time and he said, "Don't show anybody," but it showed a colony ship heading into the galactic core while he only had a couple of planets. So this was his plan all along.
Yeah, it's very clever.
Yeah.
Using frontier outposts to obviously hold certain areas.
Mm-hmm.
So he's doing well. He's doing well. I just don't know. I don't know what's going to happen really with the fleets now.
Wait, hold on a second.
A 13K Vet War fleet.
Yeah, I just saw that.
Avalar and is moving northbound.
He has gained access to Dominion territory. He can now fly between the arms.
Where's this?
Yelbaresta. Right at the very tip of Borg territory.
So the Nyberites are spread round towards the Vardwa as well, which is interesting.
I don't think they can get over though. Maybe at the Dominion territory, but they're being blocked at Rekar. I wonder what what's the Vardwa doing? The Vardwa are at war with the Voth. They're trying to stop the Voth being taken over by the Borg.
Maybe they know that once the Voth is gone.
That's an interesting idea. They're going after the Herc. And they're also going after the Voth at the same time. The Dominion fleet is desperately trying to catch back up, I think.
Well, Dominion's still at Mando.
The Dominion fleet is, but the Vardwa fleet is over here at Gree, heading towards Gree.
So, the thing is, though, they need to be careful about not letting themselves get split up too much, because otherwise...
How long is the truce between the Dominion and the Borg and the Vardwa, I wonder? Yeah, they need to secure Avalar or the Unicomplex 2 system.
Interesting, the Romulans just took Psi near the Fendamar as an expansion.
I think they may have started taking our advice. What do you think? We should probably talk to Kodiak. We've never spoken to him before.
Yes, we should talk to
Kodiak.
Kodiak.
Let's talk to Kodiak.
I'll take it for you. Just give me a second.
Thank you. Because we have these new sub players that we haven't spoken to.
Yeah.
What is this? Apparently the thumbnail for a VOD. Assassination attempt prevented.
Here we are.
Hey guys.
Hello, Kodiak, Mr. Romulan player.
Yeah, it's my first time doing multiplayer, and it's interesting.
Yes.
And how are you finding it? Are you enjoying it?
Yeah, it's actually it's quite sneaky. It's rather good.
Now we've got a few questions for you. Obviously, you're taking this week from Lylin. How did you find the Romulan Empire? Was it in a good place for you when you took over?
Military-wise, it was a bit weak, but the economy was quite good. I'm still struggling with energy, though.
Energy problems. Needs those energy.
So,
go
do
on.
you want to give him the PSA from the queue that we've been giving? I'm sure he has the information.
Have you discussed the mineral?
We have discussed the mineral. You're not getting a mineral.
We're not getting the mineral. We tried. We tried
So,
to be omnipotent.
so you're not going that way.
I'm just joking. We haven't actually discussed the mineral. They've mentioned it, but then I've not really heard anything else on it.
It does seem like you're sending the fleet into the Andorian territory.
Nope. That's it looks like we're going to take on the end.
You're at war.
Get rid of this blue blob in the middle here.
How is this going to be divvied up between you and the Federation and the Klingons? Have you guys decided on a satisfactory arrangement between the three of you?
We've decided on an arrangement that it's possible that I might get horribly betrayed, but we'll find out soon enough.
But that's a very typical Romulan way of thinking, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
So, what is the war goal here? We can't see the war goal, so you have to let us know who's getting what as it stands.
As it stands, the Klingons are getting everything.
Oh, and you guys went along with this.
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting one, but I mean,
I don't feel
the
this is
Federation on the
very
other
fair.
side.
Yeah, I don't think it's fair at all. Actually, I think the Federation, no offense, are providing the majority of the ships to this fight with all of their little allies.
Well, that's kind of good because that means they'll die.
Yeah, they
You're
rebuild
in
a lot
an
faster.
alliance.
Yeah.
Do you feel if you don't let yourselves as the Romulans and the Federation expand, that you will be basically facing an overwhelmingly powerful Klingon force in the future, and that you may be weaker as a whole against geometrically based shapes in the future?
See, if I think we're weak against geometrically shaped objects in the future anyway, but I'm in quite an advantageous position where I can switch my allegiances if I need to say a big yellow blob.
Well, well, you can't, because you have you not heard the Q have. This is a true rule. You can't switch allegiance if there are 3 actual players in an alliance, because that's all you're allowed to do.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah. So the rule of 3, unfortunately, is part of the Clash of the Devs game, guys. So if you're wondering why he can't do that, it's because you can have only 3 players according to the rules.
Unless
the
you
devs
meant the one
impose.
to the north of you.
Yeah, unless you meant the yellow one to the north of you. Did you mean that one?
No, I didn't. But I'll pretend I did. They've been rather nice to me. They've been sending me free minerals.
There you go. What, the yellow to the north or the yellow to the...
Yeah, the yellow to the north.
Interesting. It looks like the yellow to the north. Aerodom, you can leave your current alliance, but the current alliance can only have a maximum of 3 players in it. That's the rule.
Good evening, Viking.
So, the Romulan Star Empire. If the Klingons are about to inherit the Andorian Empire, or whatever they want to name themselves, really, this puts you and the Federation in a significantly underhanded position in the alliance. So, already you risk being overpowered by the Klingons.
The Romulans and the Federation can overpower the Klingons.
For now.
Not if you keep
until they
giving the
get those
Klingons
planets.
all this territory and planets, you know.
You do have a point. We will see what happens.
I think future expansions you should try and ask for equal rights for Romulans, because that seems like the Romulan thing to do. That if there's 10 planets, at least 5 of them should be yours.
I personally think right now you and the Federation should go and demand fair access to these planets.
That's my view as well.